Awesome. So we are at the Novritsch booth right now. We are with one of my friends, Guillem from Novritsch, who will show us some of the stuff that they are offering this year or bring into the market. So we have 2 new sniper rifles. We have also the AK, which we have been all waiting for the past year. However, it has not been released yet, so I will have to learn what's wrong with it, and also the SSP28, which is the split-side Glock. So Guillem, thank you very much for finding the time to talk with me, and Guillem will take over right now and show us the new sniper rifles.
Okay, first we have something quite special. It's the SX10. So this is an out-of-the-box HPA rifle. You can also use gas with it. You can see here, you have a gas valve if you prefer it that way, but we highly recommend using it for HPA. How does it operate? Simple bolt pull, back, forward, and ready to shoot. There you go. What's cool about this rifle? It's super quiet. You don't hear it. If someone's 2 meters away from you, he will not hear it. You can be a bush, a ghillie sniper. This is the thing for you. You can be at a window and nobody will know you're shooting at them.
Awesome.
And it has this very neat TDC hop-up valve.
TDC hop-up.
Which should be the standard now in airsoft.
Awesome. Hold on, I will quickly take it over, and I will ask you some questions if that's all right.
Yeah.
So, FPS-wise, so joule-wise, so what are we looking at?
So you can, of course, change the pressure
by
of your
changing
regulator.
the gas.
You can get to 3 joules directly with this rifle.
Awesome. Regarding the TDC hop-up, what are the internals? Do we have an upgraded barrel and hop-up?
603, and then everything is custom. The hopper block chamber, it's designed for this rifle.
The buckings, is it a GVV standard or AG standard?
It's a standard VSR
standard
10,
VSR
60 degrees bucking, if I'm not wrong.
Awesome, thank you very much. And one last thing, what magazine does it use?
VSR 10 mags.
Awesome,
standard.
Amazing. So we have the SSX10, very nice looking, very short bolt pull. I really want to shoot this one at the range as well. Hopefully we'll get the chance to do that as well. All right, let's move over to the next one, and I will leave it up to Guillem once again.
So, this is the SSG11, the upgrade, the latest version of our spring snipers. Everything in this was built for performance. Nothing is aesthetics. You can see that there's no port here. What's the point of it? It just gets dirty. So, what's very special about this SSG11? The whole upper is one piece, and the magazine is connected directly to this upper. There's no second or threaded barrel here. Everything is connected. Even without the stock, the magazine would still stick inside, so you can ensure there's no fitting issues whatsoever. Another very cool thing is that you pull this little tab here, the cylinder comes out.
Awesome.
And here, you would need a tool, right? Usually to change the spring.
Yeah, and that's usually a problem because you cannot find that, and you have it attached to the mock magazine, and you have your magazine for the gun itself as well. That's very clever
an extra
from you
magazine
guys.
inside. And then to put it back, you simply put it back in there. If it's not going in, there you go.
And the way that it slides in, I can already tell that the bolt pull on this one will be really smooth as well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely. Give me a second. Sometimes,
I mean, it is the non-official release version, so there might be some issues with it right now. So that's not a problem at all.
It's just me. I'm still learning to use it.
Of course.
And there's this little bitsy sometimes to push it up. Sometimes it goes directly or not. I'll give it a second afterwards. Whatever.
I'll show it later.
How come though? Maybe it should still be up.
Oh, that's the piston lock, right?
Yeah.
As well.
There you go. Finally, fuck me. It's not that smooth.
Yeah. But I mean,
if you want to try the pull, it has a wood spring inside, so you need less force than you would expect.
Very, very smooth. And I was going to pull it a bit harder because I am used from the standard VSRs, the 96s and stuff like that. It's very hard to pull. However, this is very smooth. I would say that you can literally charge it how Chris said on one of the videos with your pinky finger, right? Yeah, without a single problem. This is awesome. So, regarding some internals, is this a VSR standardized platform or not?
It is not. There are a few things that are compatible. I would have to check exactly what. Like you can change the barrel and whatnot.
Yeah, of
but
course.
the cylinder is actually the second biggest cylinder in the market. It's 50 centimeters cube.
All right. So volume-wise, is this one of the biggest cylinders on the market.
And the biggest there is in a sniper that's a 50 cal, so you cannot really use it.
Awesome.
So that means that the heavier BBs you'll use, the more power transfer you will get.
So basically you will get higher, bigger dual grip than your standard VSRs because of the overvoluming possible with the gun.
Exactly.
Awesome. One more thing, and I don't know if you personally know, how would we change the backing and stuff like that? Do we also pull it from the back?
I haven't yet experienced with it myself. I haven't spent time on taking this.
Of course, we will have to wait for the official
the
release videos by
Once I start making the website and publishing everything, I will know my way around this gun.
But
one more thing is, we're coming with a shit ton of accessories for this. Blur that word. Stock, obviously you can change with anything. Grips, standard AR grips, so you can put whatever you want on there.
Awesome.
And even the body, we're coming out with bodies, even one that goes all the way to here. For style.
And the release version, will it look somewhat similar to this, or will there be some other stuff?
It should look like this.
It should look like
this.
The
magazine might be a double stack magazine.
Oh,
that's
awesome.
something that's different. But I'm not certain that we'll see on release when it comes.
Yeah, of course. It is still,
should be a double stack
as you guys can see, all of the stuff over here is still to be announced. So we don't know the price exactly right now. Could you give us perhaps a price estimate on these two?
I have no price at all for this.
All right.
And I will not give a price for this yet.
Of course, we have to wait for the official release version.
It should be a reasonable pricing.
All right. I would maybe then check out, oh, hold on, we put it over here, the SSP28, which at least our customers are hugely waiting for this one for the past year since the guys at Novritsch showed them, showcased it at last IAA. So tell us a bit more about this one.
I mean, it's your standard Glock, looks like a Glock, fits in a Glock holster, but what's particular about it is the speed slide. What does it do? It gives you a super snappy recoil and super snappy recoil, so you don't bother with adjusting your aim after every shot. It's constant. Yep. It's just like the SSP5, but it also gives you 28 rounds per second if you're shooting full auto.
So for the non-F-mark version, we can also expect a
switch,
fire selector switch.
Yeah,
awesome.
Course. It's not here because this is the F-mark version. We're in Germany, so
course.
This one only shoots semi. But once you're out of Germany, especially in your case,
awesome. I mean, this one looks amazing. One last thing, as on the SSP5, we have a fixed barrel.
Yeah, fixed barrel, and the red dot will sit on top of that fixed barrel. So when your slide moves, the red dot just stays in place. So you can do 38 rounds per second full auto with your red dot.
Awesome. So the main benefit of this, of the mount, is that your red dot doesn't give you any excessive weight on the slide itself. So no matter what accessories you put on, you will still have the same lightweight slide. And it is very snappy, as you guys can see. Awesome, thank you very much.
No worries.
Then we have the AKs as well, but we will take a look at them perhaps some other time because it is currently, hold on, let's just quickly run over there. So these are the hugely anticipated SSR74 AKs. So if you could tell me a bit more about these ones. Again, another product that we are waiting for more than a year from Novritsch. So show me more about it. Tell me more about it.
This is the AK brought to today's airsoft standards. So we've put in our ETUs, binary, burst, our latest gearbox G2 with gearbox G3, everything reinforced. Every innovation that we've done over the years with all our AEGs, they're coming with this AK with, thankfully, foldable stock, so you can have a small package while you're walking around.
If you want to run into a CQB, if you are in CQB, you can just fold the stock really easily, and you can maneuver around the